Going to the gym and working out is a very good way to actually improve your self-confidence because you're improving the way that you look, which then gives you a better self-image. However, at the same time, this can actually create a very negative self-image of ourselves if we are always constantly comparing how we look to other people. This is a bigger problem in today's day and age because of social media, where we can always see how everyone's lives look like, and this is often portrayed in the best version. With respect to the fitness industry, this means that people posing their physiques are often done in the best conditions possible. Because of that, we feel that that is how they look all the time, and we think that the average person actually looks like that. But the truth is, that is far from the reality. When we revolve our minds with this perception that this is how everybody looks, it's actually a very unrealistic perception. Because the truth is, the average person simply does not look like this. The people that you see online that are all circulating around the algorithm is ones that are the best physiques and also the top tier genetics. And that is the reason why they're circulating around the algorithm, because the algorithm knows that these are the people that will garner the most attention. You have to bear in mind that the pictures and videos that they post are done in the best lighting possible, after the gym when they have a crazy pump, and posing in the best angles possible. When you combine these three factors, your physique can actually look insanely different from when you're just chilling at home with bad lighting and super bloated. Once you know this, you will realize that your body is a thing that's always fluctuating throughout the day and also through many different conditions. When you're fasted in the morning, you will be super lean because you don't have much food in you, compared to after dinner when you're super full and super bloated. So if we're comparing ourselves with something that is incredibly volatile, it's just gonna make us feel very bad about ourselves. When you compare yourself to the top tier genetics of people that have been working for years and years on their physique, and perhaps some of them might actually be taking gear as well, it's just a very unfair comparison, you know. Knowing the holy trinity of insane lighting, getting a pump, and insane posing angles, these will actually set your mind free. How do we actually cure body dysmorphia? How do we cure this negative perception of how we look? It actually boils down to gaining your sense of self-worth through your mind instead of how you physically look. How do you actually then develop your internal self-worth from the gym and building your physique when that is such an external thing? If you look at it, building your physique isn't just about your physique, you know. To maintain and develop the discipline for an awesome physique, it relies actually a lot on your mind. How do you actually motivate yourself every day? How do you actually not rely on motivation even when there are days where it's super hard to go to the gym, when you're super busy with work or school and many other factors in life? When you actually develop that kind of discipline in your mind, you actually develop a new sense of self-worth because you know that you are that kind of person that will always stay relentless and stick to your goals. When you know that that is how you operate, that is how your mind works, it creates a new sense of self-worth in your own confidence in yourself and in how your mind operates. And this is incredibly independent of how your physique looks. Your mind becomes the driver of your physique then. When you develop a strong mind, a strong sense of self-confidence through your own value systems and your ability to know that you can actually set out to fulfill the promises that you did to yourself, then you don't tie your self-worth to your physique anymore. Because in the end, your mind is the most important thing, right? Your mind actually drives your physique. Your mind is the engine that will actually help to build your physique, and your physique is just a byproduct of that. So the confidence actually comes from your mind and actually not from your physique. Your physique is just something to show, it's just a result to show. But you know that ultimately, the most important thing was actually your mind. So if you actually develop this kind of mindset, it actually removes the likelihood of you developing a negative self-image of your body, along with knowing the three holy trinities of how your physique can be elevated through lighting, angles, and a pump. You now know that reality is often not a reality on social media, you know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a bit different from my usual videos, but I feel like it's a very important topic that I just want to talk about, and how you shouldn't let your self-worth be determined by how you look, and it should be more of an internal thing in your mind, knowing that your mind is a strong one and something that people cannot really take away from you.